guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Frankie. I'm currently a mum of one, soon to be a mum of two. So we are super excited. I'm currently 21 weeks pregnant, which seems unreal, actually saying that out loud. Like crazy. It's not really kicked in yet. I just keep almost forgetting, but not. But it just almost feels like I'm in a dream. We are just so lucky. We are so blessed. Like, when I fell pregnant with Ariadne, it took us over a year, and we had like a few miscarriages along the way, and it was just like such a stressful experience. And then she turned 6 months, and I was like, we will start trying again for number 2. It's going to be like another year, maybe more. And it happened straight away. And we were just so lucky, and I just couldn't believe it. And yeah, so we're going to have 2 under 2. There's going to be 15 months between them. So it's going to be crazy, but I am so excited. I'm just hoping that they'll grow up together, they'll be into the same things. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I just feel so lucky. I feel so lucky to be able to be saying this. So yeah, that is why I've not really vlogged in a while. Life has just been absolutely crazy. Ariadne is now at nursery 3 days a week, which is breaking my heart. I hate not having her with me, but I've also gone back to work, so I'm working 2 days a week, and then I just get 1 day a week to try and catch up on housework and washing and all the stuff that I just don't get a chance to do when she is around. So today is actually her 2nd day at nursery, and the first day when I dropped her off, I just cried. I just had like a full emotional breakdown, and it was the first time that I'd left her all day. But then when I picked her up in the evening, they were saying how much she loved it, how she was playing with the other kids, and yeah, and she was just shattered by the time I picked her up, but she was so happy. And so I just thought, actually, like, this is a really good thing for her. And I know so many people tell me that they like develop so much at nursery, and yeah, I just think it will just be such a good thing for her. And yeah, so as much as it's breaking my heart, I know it's the right thing. And obviously I'm not going to be at work for long because I'm going to be having another baby. So I'm actually only working until December, but it's sort of nice to go back and have a bit of time without a baby clinging to me. Is that mean to say? That's a bit mean to say. But one thing that I have started doing to make my life easier now that I'm back at work and I've got to get her to nursery and pick her up and I just feel like I've got so much to do. And I've decided, because the weather's getting colder, it's really autumnal here in the UK, I've got the slow cooker out, and every morning I'm literally just putting on a slow cooker meal, and then by the evening it's ready, it's hot, we can all eat together, which has been so nice. Like, I don't think we've ever eaten together because life is just so chaotic. So I'll normally feed Ariadne, and then by the time she goes to bed, then me and Sean will eat. So we're normally eating quite late, and probably not eating the healthiest things because it's just some whatever I can do quickly and get in the oven. I'm like, yeah, chuck it on, that'll do. Today I've been making slow cooker fajitas, so I will show you how I made them. So these are all the ingredients that I needed to make the fajitas. I've got some chicken, onions, peppers, I've got tomato puree, a fajita kit, some guac and some spices. So I'm just going to start by chopping the onions and then the peppers and the chicken, and I'm going to add it all to my Ninja pot, which has a slow cooker setting on it. So it's all chopped up and ready. I'm going to just add a bit of oil in there, some of the spices. I've also got a spice mix that came with the fajita kit, and I'm just going to give that a real good mix, and then add a little bit of water and put it on high for 4 hours. And oh my goodness, if I could send you the smell through the screen, it smells amazing. And while that is cooking, I just wanted to show you my little bump update, because I just can't believe it. And I feel like I'm so much bigger this time round. And I know they say you're meant to be bigger with your second because everything's already stretched, and I guess it's not actually been that long since I gave birth. But yeah, I just can't believe 21 weeks. I feel like I'm going to be huge by the end. I'm feeling really good. I'm in my second trimester now, and yeah, the first trimester, I'm not going to lie, was a struggle. I think because Ariadne had just learnt to crawl, so she was off into everything, and I was there running behind her, and all I wanted to do was sleep. And obviously you can when it's your first pregnancy, if you're pregnant with your first, enjoy that, because you don't get that luxury the second time round. And she gets me up every morning at 6 o'clock, so it's a long day when you're in your first trimester and you're exhausted, and I was feeling sick, and yeah, it just wasn't a fun time. But as soon as I got into my second trimester, everything settled down. I started getting more energy. I will note I am full of cold, but I think it's probably because she's gone to nursery and brought probably all the bugs back to me, which is great. But yeah, otherwise I'm feeling good. So no food cravings yet, which I thought was a bit strange. By this time with Ariadne, I was craving ice lollies and fruit, anything cold I just wanted. And then I think I might have even been onto Coke with ice and lemon was a big craving with her, and I've not really had any of that this time, so we'll just see. We'll see if I get any, but I'll keep you all updated on how it's all going. So yeah, if you've not watched me before, be sure to like and subscribe, and you can follow my journey and see how I get on with having 2 under 2, because I'm sure you'll start to see some grey hairs coming through, and I'm sure the stress will be up here, and yeah, but I think we're gonna have fun.